Hi Leo, welcome to your June 2019 love reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So guys, I got your, love reading out here, obviously. That's what the video is about. Okay, your guys' reading is actually pretty good. So if I do touch on some things that aren't so great, just stay with me because it does get a whole lot better for you guys nearing the end of June, okay? But as of right now, okay, when you guys are listening to this, we start you off with the Nine of Wands, okay? This is some difficult energy. This is you guys feeling a little defeated, you guys not wanting to have to really go through a whole lot more than what you've been going through. You could be on the defensive. There could be some fighting going on in and or around your relationship, okay? In terms of some kind of balanced dynamic here. We do have the Justice card, okay, clarifying the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, maybe you've been fighting in terms of the legal system, okay, in court. And for others of you, it could be with a Libra. And for some of you, this, again, just has to do with some kind of balance here and some kind of karma, okay, things playing out. Now, why are you guys feeling on the defensive? It does look like you guys have some pretty strong energy in the past here that seems to be affecting you now, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, now we do have the Lovers card. So for some of you, there is a Libra or there is a Gemini here that's significant, okay, in your love lives. And for others of you, this is some kind of a choice that needs to be made here, okay? Now, yes, the Lovers card is obviously a soulmate connection, all right? But the reason I say that there's some kind of choice that needs to be made, okay, is we do have the Hanged Man, okay? Which means you guys are feeling a little stuck as of right now. I don't think that energy is going to last very long, okay? Now, we do have this Ace of Cups. This is a new opportunity at love. But I wonder if some of you are feeling conflicted, about this Ace of Cups, okay? So for some of you, I feel like there's somebody new. And for some of you, I feel like you're conflicted because there's somebody from the past as well, okay, that's affecting you in terms of your love lives. We have the Six of Cups. It could be a Cancer, okay? But it looks like there's this opportunity that is here for you guys. Now, again, for some of you, this is a new opportunity, but then somebody from your past comes along and comes back into the picture, okay, and leaves you feeling conflicted. For those of you where, nobody's coming back from the past, for some reason, you're still feeling conflicted about this kind of soulmate connection here, okay, but we'll get more into that. For those of you that are dealing with somebody already, this person could have a lot of burdens, or they could be seeing you as having a lot of burdens, okay? Especially for even those of you that are in relationships. There could have been a really difficult time going on here. For some of you, it is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that this is about, okay? Somebody is feeling some kind of burden here. And somebody has a lot of options in front of them. Now, I don't know if this is you, Leo, or if this is a cross-watcher, but somebody has a lot of options in love. And not just in love, in life. Okay? And it's leaving somebody feeling discontent. Okay, so even though there is new opportunities being granted here, this is the Four of Cups, okay? Even though there's new opportunities being granted here, somebody doesn't really see it, or somebody doesn't know if they want it right now because there's a lot going on. Okay? For some of you, there could be a Capricorn. But for others of you, there's a shadow aspect going on here, okay? The Devil card. So there could be some kind of vice, okay? Drinking, third party, toxic behavioral issues, okay? And that's been a burden to somebody. Whichever one of you is dealing with it. Okay, but it looks like we have a new beginning here again with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we get the Ace of Cups, we get the Ace of Wands. So this is perfect for you guys. This is things starting new for you guys. Okay, Now, some of you might hear news of a pregnancy. For others of you, this is going to be just a new start in a relationship, okay? It could be very passionate. Could be with somebody you feel a soulmate connection to. All right? But what I would say to be careful for is watch for people's behaviors and vices. You don't want to be dealing with the same kind of people over and over and over again if they don't learn their lessons. Okay. So this is why I think you guys are probably conflicted, even though it's not really an issue going forward, okay? So we have the Tower card, we have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Now this is coming up in the past position. Okay, so for some of you, there was a massive shift, there was a change, a breakup, okay? Could have been due to a third party. For others of you where it wasn't a third party, it was just a heartbreaking situation, okay? There was a breakup. There was a choice that needed to be made, and, you know, someone decided to end things. And that was a burden. It could have been a hard burden to carry, okay? You could have had to carry a lot of things on your own, or another, you know, your partner did, okay? And it's been a really difficult situation to let go of moving forward. And somebody is still seeing this burden in terms of either you're seeing it, okay, or somebody else is seeing it with you, okay? The good news is that those are tens. They've happened. They're at an ending now. But somebody was feeling really sad over this. Somebody was very sad, remorseful, regretful, okay? So what's going on? What's standing in between you and your prosperous love life here, Leo? Well, we get the Ten of Cups, which is a generally good card. Okay, but this has to do with the family dynamic here, okay? So for some of you, this is a completion that needs to happen in terms of a relationship or family dynamic, all right? For others of you, this is you having to work very diligently and very hard on your emotional life and on this family situation, okay, in order to move forward. But the final outcome for you guys is really good. We get you showing up here with the Sun card, Leo. Okay, now your birthday's not too far away. It's, you know, going on to next month, but this means that the Sun is moving into your sign, Leo. So this is good things coming in for you. Now with the Sun card, you could get some news again of pregnancy, guys. And this is also just things happening in a very good manner for you guys. This is completions happening. This is things being enlightened for you guys and new beginnings coming in. I think it's after this heartbreak, okay, this breakup here, which potentially was with a third-party situation, okay? And for a lot of you, it had to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now, for those of you that are wanting to know about a reconciliation, especially with a water sign, I'm not going to lie, it does look like somebody is coming back for a reconciliation. Now, I don't know how many of you are going to take it, okay? But it looks like the opportunity is pretty huge. Because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, all my cards were upright, okay? Because I don't like reading reversals. But this means, you know, a chapter that you guys seem to be going back to, okay? So that person who comes back in from the past could definitely be a water sign here. Could be, you know, the mother of your children, okay? So we get the Eight of Cups in reverse, and we also get Judgment. All right? And those two cards together mean reconciliation. And with the Fool card, it means a new beginning. So for some of you, there is a reconciliation, potentially with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you guys are going to take that leap of faith with them. And that's what's going to make you happy. Now, I know for some of you, you're like, oh, I don't want to be with that fucking water sign. Okay, so maybe you guys aren't going to take that opportunity with that person. Okay, but the Sun is still there, which means you guys are going to be happy in terms of your love and relationships. I feel that you guys have been working really hard in order to get what it is that you want, okay? It does look like you guys still need to be patient in terms of dealing with your finances, getting your home in order. I feel like you guys still need to do a little bit of work there, okay? Things need to be balanced out. They may have not been balanced before with the Six of Pentacles, okay? But you guys are working very hard at balancing things out. Now, we do have the Emperor card. Sorry if I seem distracted. I got to get my kid up in a minute here. Okay, we have the Emperor card. An Aries or a Taurus could be significant. For some of you, maybe a parental figure is helping you out, or a boss. But for some of you, Leos, the Emperor is coming up as you. Again, this is you guys focusing on your stability, okay? Putting things in order here. Now, let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, we get the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This is fast-moving energy, okay, in terms of communication and your emotional life. Some of you could be getting communication or giving communication to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For others of you, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Whatever it is, it's moving quick. If it hasn't happened now, it's happening soon, okay? Now, I get two females here. I don't know if this is two different females or if it's one female, okay? It might be different for all of you. But it looks like there's a choice with these two females. One is an Empress, one is a Queen of Cups. Okay? Taurus, Libra, or Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe an Aries. Okay? And with the Chariot card in the middle, it does look like there's a choice that needs to be made. Now, if this is just the one person, okay, showing up with two different qualities here, you know, maybe the Queen of Cups is pregnant, okay, or, you know, this Empress is very emotional, okay, it looks like things will be victorious and successful moving forward in terms of this person. Now, don't get upset. If there is a choice between the two people, if we're looking at the direction of the cards, it does look like things are moving kind of closer towards this water sign here. Okay, but that's not going to be for everybody. All right? So, there's that. Okay? With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, we do have some of you definitely coming out of being single. With the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, you could be entering into a relationship with this person. I wonder, maybe for a small majority of you, if this Queen of Swords is now not going to be single, okay? She's getting into a relationship, and maybe that's why some of you guys are conflicted, okay? But I feel like for the majority of you, you're, you know, coming out of being single and getting into a relationship, okay? The last card we have for you guys is the Wheel of Fortune. So, of course, this is those endings ending, okay? This is things moving forward for you guys and new beginnings. You could be traveling. You could definitely be moving to a new home, okay? So things are changing for you in terms of your love lives for the better, Leo. That was pretty much all I got for you guys. It was a pretty good reading. I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys for the mid-month.